Ladies and gentlemen, big booty chicks, slim thick, slim ones, and the BBWs of the world. This is Sir Wilkins, the beautiful one. And things look a little bit different right now. Things doesn't look the same. All right, Janelle from HR is on assignment right now. She's roaming the world, doing her thing. But today we're gonna break kayfabe. I have Dirty Dick Leo here, the cameraman. Usually he's behind the camera, now he's in front of the camera. I got my brother here, Mrblacc, in the building. So today, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna talk about wrestling, but we're gonna talk about everything that's going on this week. I'm stressed out, Leo's stressed out, my brother's stressed out. So we're gonna talk about what's going on. We're gonna talk about a little bit about wrestling, but any questions you guys have on that live feed, please ask away.
Let's pause to quickly see how that looks.
On the screen.
Yeah, you're right.
King Khan, 90. Diplo, DJ Polo, what up? Word Life, what up? The usual suspects are on the thing. All right, what we starting off with? We gotta start with some wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling, yeah.
This is a podcast. Why you look so scared, B?
I don't know.
You look nervous, B. Is the first time being in front of the camera?
No, it's not. No. I've been past that virginity pass.
Wow.
I popped that already.
Man, you pop nothing.
Cherry done.
Cherry done?
Yeah.
Cherry done. So, first things first, did you watch All In?
I seen Jericho. He was in the match there.
So you watched a little bit. You watched a little bit. You saw it. You watched it with me.
Yes.
Now, what was your opinion on All In?
It was solid. Real solid.
Solid? Mm-hmm.
I just felt that it went better live. It's something that you have to experience live. Cause I felt like the energy watching for the television, it was good. The commentary was actually better. Like they showed the world how to do a 3-man commentary in wrestling, and to have the third person was always revolving from different people throughout the night according to the match. And I like the fact that the reason why I said that is better like seeing in person because I know the energy was legit. Seeing indie stuff is better you always see it live. It's the energy that you cannot duplicate on television. So it was great, very good. I enjoyed myself, but it's something that I have to experience in person next time.
I fucked with it from a 1 to 10. I'll give it an 8, 8.5 maybe on a good day.
Cody Rhodes match.
The Cody Rhodes match had that's one of those shit that I was literally like, yo, I'm about to tear up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cause he made the shit, so why would he lose, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point. Move in.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's a good point. But like on some G shit, like I was about to cry.
Yeah, I seen that match. I actually seen that match.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Nah, I was about to cry.
I know you two got the full match.
Yeah, you suck for that, for not watching. But that was a moment. It was a moment in history because it showed that the next level of indie wrestling. Mm-hmm. Where it doesn't depend on the big brand, you don't need a huge machine. Mm-hmm. You put the work in, you got enough stars on it, you can do it yourself. Maybe the job of Tim might put on their own wrestling event. Hire Moose or something to put the title on the line. Right? Nah, me.
You never know.
No, but it was good because
I was gonna put Guy Black on a pole match or something like that.
No, nigga, I'm not hiring porn stars.
But God, that'd be dope though. Think about it. Like we get Vince Russo to book it, right? And
get who to book it?
Vince Russo.
Vince Russo.
You
can afford Vince Russo?
Booker T.
You can afford Booker T?
You get a look-alike. We can make somebody look like.
No, I'm not paying no.
I look like Michael Jackson from Times Square, and have it be like a special
No.
thing.
So All In was fire.
Yes, it was.
I fucked with it. I needed more entertainment value when it came to like storylines.
Yeah.
Because it's basically like some phenomenal fucking matches.
Yeah. Actually.
And my favorite match was Cody
because it was like it gave that WWE element to it.
No, but it also
needed that storytelling.
It wasn't that. It was a big fight feel.
Yeah, storytelling. Like I like the fact that how they set it up nicely. Like you said, it felt like a big fight. I haven't seen that in wrestling in years.
It was the way he came out to the ring. Facts. He had fucking DDP out there with him. Tommy Dreamer with him.
Legend. He had Terry Funk.
Terry Funk was with him. He had a fucking dog, his fucking pet dog with him. It was like some big boxing match feel?
Yeah.
The Bubba Ray Dudley match. What did you think about that match?
He didn't have a match.
There was yes, there was. There was this match with all these people in it, and Bubba Ray was in it, and they put people.
That was
the battle royal. The battle royal.
Yeah.
It was cool, and it's cool to see Jordan Grace do her thing.
Yeah.
Big Papa Thickums.
Oh my god. We interviewed her, right?
We didn't get a chance to interview her.
Wasn't she champion first?
She's the first Battle Club Pro Women's Champion.
You know what?
I thought it was Harlow. Was it?
Harlow's the second one. She dropped the belt to Harlow last time we were there.
Harlow has an event coming up, a match, defending her title for the first time ever.
You like Harlow, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, you know what she
They got bad hard.
I mean, I know where she lives, not in a bad way. I mean, a good. I mean, all right. I seen. All right, so I follow her on Instagram heavy. Like I watched her stories and shit. Like so, I kind of found out where she lives in a way. Like she either lives in like Florida or like in Texas or somewhere in the South or something.
You know you sound creepy right now.
Yeah.
She has dogs and she might have a child.
Wow.
She might have a child, or she does have a child.
Because I seen in like some pictures and like in a video like some child or I don't know. It could be her niece or her cousin.
It could be her niece or her cousin.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You know what?
Let's move on. You're a stalker and you're a creep. Like point blank, my nigga. Like you are a fucking stalker.
She's in Florida, Texas.
She's in Florida, Texas.
She got a daughter.
She got a daughter, something. She got dogs. Nigga, you saw the creep. I thought I saw the creep was loving Naya so much.
Nah. Your thing is like acceptable because you may go like, ooh, Naya. Like my shit's with Alicia Fox. You feel me?
Yo,
that's acceptable.
On some real shit, like you're obsessed with Harlow. I'm dead obsessed with Nia Jax. Like I was in my feelings with this dude that comes to the wrestling party. His name is Jonathan. I'm putting this nigga out there. He like waited online outside her hotel and shit.
Really?
He gave her gifts. He gave her a hat.
What?
Hold on. I'm extra hating right now. I'm gonna be that nigga right now. I'm gonna be that hating ass nigga. Cool. Wait. He took a picture with her, so then he posted her today because she's up for an award for People's Choice Award.
Oh really?
For difference maker in like some category.
What difference she make with her body?
She thinks shut up.
No, I mean she has.
Wow. I'll explain that later. So Dad, hold up. Wait. My hating about to go on 100 right now. So this nigga posted her, right? Mm-hmm. He posted her, and then
he probably messaged you.
No, she commented under his post. Oh! She commented under his post. My nigga, I was hating. I was like, ooh.
So wait a minute up. Say hi.
No, hold on, I'm not done yet.
You could have replied to
I'm
the
not
comment.
done yet. She commented and said, yo, thank you for the support, and I love the hat that you gave me.
So why didn't you use yourself?
It was on the nigga post.
So what? You like Pete?
You like cock block?
Shoot that shot.
Was he light skinned?
Nah, he's a big dark skinned dude. So I can't get mad at the nigga. You gotta look like me, but you big.
I was inside the 1.2, so you know what?
So you know what? I can't get mad at the dude, but then I felt some type of way. I was feeling some type of way. I was on my phone hating.
Like, were you up in Juicy World?
I had to play it after. Juice World? I had to play that shit, Lucid Dreams.
Oh
I was playing that shit. I felt like she really broke up with me.
What?
For commenting on that picture. Like, I have a girl at home. I'm happy with that, but like, I'm obsessed with Nia, son. I think she's like absolutely stunning.
She bad though, son.
I mean, you never answered the question I asked you in the group chat.
What question is that?
Have you jerked off to her?
I haven't jerked off to Nia, my nigga.
Dang.
That's just weird.
How is that weird?
Cause she doesn't have naked pictures up.
I mean, she had cleavage pictures up. She has like part of her thighs up.
How much do you jerk off, son? It's a serious question.
I kind of like, all right, it's been a day. But like,
you that.
my average,
My
average in the day is like 3 in the morning, like 3 at night.
My nigga, 6 times?
Yeah, like, yeah. Like,
You jerk off 6 times a day.
yeah. Like, all right, let me tell you the secret. It might sound very bad or whatever. It's not really bad to me anymore. But like a few years back, like I had this very bad jerking off thing where
You had a
like,
what?
all right, you know that Wendy's that used to be down there on 34th Street? I used to go in that bathroom and jerk off. You know what I'm talking about? Is it there no more? It's gone.
It's the same one. It's there.
No,
Nah,
it's gone.
34th Street.
It's gone.
34th Street and what?
7-Eleven. It's gone.
Yeah, I don't think it's there no more.
Oh yeah, it's not there no more.
There was a Wendy's there.
It used to be a Wendy's there.
Yeah, I used to go up there to the second floor and just, and then I used to go and
To nothing?
No, what do you mean to nothing?
To your imagination?
No, what imagination you
Yeah, like
talking
a
about?
special store, like you do titties on there or something.
Nah, porn. Like, pull up my phone. Okay, go outside and try to fuck a girl right now.
But would it make more sense to have sex with a girl?
It usually happens sometimes afterwards. Like, half the time when I'm in the city, I don't come in the city just to walk around. I get girls and I fuck a girl. Like, there's one Mexican girl I fucked. Like, there's on 30. You know that hotel over there?
Sure.
It's easy to get in there. You can just tell the security guy, hey, yes, I'm here. And then like I ran this Mexican girl, I just talked her up nice from Times Square, and bring her right there, fucked her. But that before that same period, I jerked up 3 hours prior, and then I went out looking for pussy. And
you know you have an addiction, right? That's wild, B. Like 6 times a day?
That's what you gotta do. Yeah, they're like.
What do you mean that's what you have to do?
That's what it happens sometimes. Like you wake up just wondering. Like,
it's like a white boy. But he got electrocuted.
Look like gold.
But nigga, you nasty, B.
Nah, it's not. That's normal. People do that shit. Like
6 times that's not normal.
Yeah. I mean, did way more than that before, but like.
How many times? What's the most?
My most is like maybe like 12, 13. The most was like 15, and that was because like I didn't really like. I was just watching porn straight, and then I was just very, very, very horny, and I was like, you know what, pussy time, porn. All right, time to go outside and get some pussy. That was my whole shit. Like I always say, you know
15 times?
Yeah.
Nigga, what kind of Jamaican roots are you drinking, my nigga? Like what? 15 times?
Yeah. It's not that hard.
Nah, you wild, son. You wild, B. Yo, shout out to dead ass girls for watching right now.
Drink Magnum. There's a Jamaican drink called Magnum. Mm-hmm. Like if you want to fuck a girl, you drink rum mixed with Magnum.
What's Magnum?
Magnum is the drink. Like I'm gonna get it for you one day. And you drink Magnum or you drink Dragon Stout.
Okay.
Dragon Stout?
Yeah. So Guinness and
Does anybody on the live you know about Dragon Stout and Magnum juice?
Listen. It's another key thing too, though, son.
What?
If you want to basically like this is when you want like the strong enough in the porno, right?
Yeah.
Take zinc pills and make sure the lesson is stronger and is natural, but you gotta take it something that you eat with it. That's the most natural way to do it. That's another natural way to do it. Zinc. They give you a stronger erection, you last longer, better blood flow down there.
Wait, you take a pill?
Zinc, yeah.
Zinc is like
and the good thing about it too.
Vitamin.
Yeah, the good thing about it too, like it's good for your skin too.
So wait.
But I already have good skin. My dick already be staying hard.
I mean, if you want extra hard, you trying like on Wesley Pipes, a girl.
Wesley Pipes is good. Yeah. So speaking of Wesley Pipes and nasty bitches, it's all about Raw.
Well,
you watch Raw?
Yeah. I watched it for like the main reason. My big guy Braun Strowman.
You really a Braun Strowman fan? Like
I love
that?
Braun Strowman.
You like big bitches. I see like a big nigga too.
Cause like he's awesome. Like you can't deny he's not awesome. Like he brings everything. Like he's funny. He's big. He's fast. Knock you down. Like he plays with you.
Braun is a physical specimen.
Yes.
Like he's a freak of nature.
Yes.
But he's also because he's a strong man.
Yeah. Like I thought it wasn't true.
Pick up your phone.
But I thought it was true. But when I looked it up, like he's legitimately a strong man.
No, he's like popping.
I think that he actually broke some marketing records too.
Yeah, he did. Like my nigga is a beast. Like legit a fucking beast.
Mm-hmm. And he just plays with people.
Huh?
He just plays with people.
Yeah, but the thing about it, I don't like the fact that they turned him heel.
Yeah.
They should have kept him a face.
Yeah.
They should have legit kept him a face, but they are on some like, yo, let's get Roman over every fucking possible way.
I mean, like, did it work?
It does work because they put the Shield involved.
I think that we only like them by association.
Yeah, and people was like, yo, they brought the Shield back, built the Shield back the second time around. Technically speaking, it didn't last. Remember, because Roman got sick?
And Kurt
Angle had to come into the match.
And after that, Weston got injured too. Rollins.
Ambrose. So they could never fully use that whole thing.
Right.
Now, speaking of the fucking Shield, my nigga, Who's Slay, my nigga?
It's on parlay. Slayer and parlay. That's my son. That's my guy. What's so funny?
Nah, because gay people be saying slay.
So when you talk to your boys, you don't say, "Yo, I'm about to slay this coochie."
No.
You know what? Matter of fact, you from Florida, man.
Do you say that? Do you say I'm about to slay some pussy?
I'm about to splash.
Yeah.
Oh, you say slay. You heard that before, right?
I heard Slay.
Yeah.
But why you calling another man Slay though?
Because that's
You be slaying pussy? You slaying your ass?
You're gay, son. You're gay. Hey.
Turn the phone over. Why you gotta turn the phone over? Did he just text you what I'm doing?
No, he's a rapper. And he was just like, yo, he called me. He probably didn't know I was filming.
It's fine. But all right.
It's distracting to me.
I got it.
No, I can't see it. It's
I got it.
My
I got
phone,
it.
guy. Get my phone.
Okay, I want to see what people are saying.
All right, this.
I what people are saying. Relax. God. Listen, not this nigga arguing with me right now. This nigga want to argue about his boyfriend named Slay.
No, it's thank you.
This nigga said his boyfriend named Slay. Listen, I'm fucking with Roman. I'm fucking with Roman, but I've been fucking with Roman for a minute. But
Oh, you fuck with Roman for real?
I really fuck with Roman. I don't have a problem with
We've
Roman.
been saying that. We've been saying that. Like, how many weeks ago?
I thought it was a joke that you were saying.
Wow.
I don't have a problem with
We
the
don't
nigga.
have a problem. It's just like how again, like nobody acknowledged his effort get done in the ring. When
No,
he first came, he went from Roman, and now like he legit got better on the promos. A lot of matches he's had were legitimately quality matches, but no one will give him that because how he's shoved down our throats.
It's not even that. Like I don't think there's nothing wrong with the dude. I just think he needs to be repackaged. Like you weren't part of the Shield, but you still dress like you're part of the Shield.
Yeah.
Like that's my biggest issue with this nigga.
He's like he doesn't really have an outfit like that. I mean, he has like shirts, but you don't have like a real outfit.
He doesn't have an outfit, and then like you have fucking Ron. You never broke from the fact that you were part of the Shield. You keep maintaining the same concept. Your whole outfit's the fucking same. I was like, yo, my nigga, repackage this nigga. Like, give him another outfit.
Rollins turned into a Power Ranger. He has all that shit. So
Rollins should be mad creative, B.
yeah.
Rollins should be really creative. He had that Thanos outfit for SummerSlam.
Yeah.
He so creative.
Yeah, I think that's real creative. The fact that he even put on his fist, he put on his boot that he broke it. He curb smacked her with that.
Yeah, that's what made it so fire.
That was fire.
But it's Roman never was repackaged. Now niggas just trying to trick the crowd into liking Roman.
But it working.
But by put him with the Shield.
But it works.
I have a question because like, I noticed this like at the, you know that when the Shield came back and everything, like. Is this Shield supposed to be like authority or something? Because like they came back with the police sirens and like.
Okay, let's talk about that one. That shit made no sense, son.
It doesn't make sense.
No, hold on. No. How that make sense?
It doesn't make sense.
What?
It doesn't make sense.
What?
Now, let's look at it at a standpoint like this way. Vince makes mad bread. Let's look at it from a show point of view.
Yeah.
Vince makes mad bread. He's probably one of the wealthiest people in America. Like you said, white privilege. Yo, judge, let them out. You started with, all right, cool, let them out.
Wait.
So wait.
Because literally, you got juice like that, boy. He can see me say that, yo, if you let the Shield out, never again I'll come to this town.
Can I break kayfabe real quick?
Go ahead.
You really thought they got arrested?
Oh my God.
No, just
Storylines.
Nigga, we ain't that dumb.
It's not, son.
No, but hold on. They said they got arraigned at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Exactly. They probably went to the judge's house.
No.
They went to the judge's house.
Listen.
Why you making up excuses for that?
Listen, it makes sense. Listen.
They went to the judge's house.
Listen.
And the judge was in his pajamas with a fucking mouth like, yo.
He did that on FaceTime.
This nigga said the judge was on FaceTime.
What?
This nigga said the judge was on FaceTime?
He could be on FaceTime.
So he FaceTimed them with a lawyer. They got a random lawyer.
Yes.
And he FaceTimed like, yo, hey.
You could have just got dressed somebody.
My nigga, why you making up excuse for
Listen,
them?
Vince got the bread.
So he called the judge up to FaceTime with the nigga.
Yes. Like somebody, just think about it. Triple H probably came with a great plan. Yo, just FaceTime the judge, get them out of here. Mind you, Rollins is his man's. Yo, man, get my boy out of jail. Come on, B. Alright, B. Yo, you know what you have to do?
No, this doesn't make sense.
How does it make no
They
sense?
said they got a raid at 10 p.m.
It's possible.
Ain't no
It's
judge.
Vince got the bread.
Nah, it's not making no sense. This was Labor Day, son.
No,
Most
yeah.
judges are traveling.
Yeah. You don't get out till Tuesday.
But think about it. He probably know a judge. He probably FaceTime in the Bahamas.
You don't get out till Tuesday.
Come on, it's Labor Day.
Again, he has bread.
How much money is? Wait, so he wired him some money to get him out of jail or something?
He could have said, yo, yes, let's get to the jail right
Cash
now.
out? Cash out him some money?
He's a multi-billionaire. He has bread like that. There's many ways to transfer money. Just other than Cash App. Think about that. There's many ways to create checks for a lot of
Bank to bank. Yeah, when I had a bank,
listen, dead ass girls.
Oh, they're there?
Seth is not half Mexican. His step pops is Mexican. That nigga white.
He's white.
That nigga is white.
He's white.
Bro, that nigga white. He's white.
That makes sense though.
Roman, he's half Samoan, but bitches love him. It's not gonna happen.
I wish I had that hair. My hair is, you know, that.
You know you gotta get your hairline's going, right?
Yeah, like.
So let's talk about SmackDown. Anybody saw SmackDown?
I'll be honest, I caught up last night.
Caught with what?
Oh my God, look at my business.
Caught with what?
Got caught up.
No. Work was mad hectic. I did mad stuff. I went home, went to sleep. This morning I had to do some errands.
Did you jerk off?
Like that. So then I just came in.
Did you jerk off?
No, man, I was mad stuff I had to do this morning. I get
You got a girl over?
No.
I think you lying, son.
No. What?
You have boot cakes though.
No, I do not.
You know?
Just because like I live my best summer does not mean I have boot cakes.
You saw a picture of a girl though.
Excuse me?
You saw a picture of a girl.
Listen.
Now you laughing that hard.
Listen, I don't have boot cakes, alright? I'm typical black single handsome man like, hey, you date around, bro. You date around before you settle down.
But you say you really like this girl.
Okay.
Why can't you admit to our followers?
What if she's watching right now?
Because we don't talk no more.
So like, you show me the picture of her Sunday.
She does not get clout.
Say that to the camera. Say that to the camera.
Say it to the camera then.
I'm not gonna watch this. She hates me.
Oh, she hates you now?
Wait, what did you?
No, why keep talking about her? She's not getting clout.
What did you?
Why you getting mad for?
Stop talking about her. She's not getting no more clout. No, I'm not giving her free press right now.
What did you do? What happened?
Damn. Hey, I'm not giving her free press.
Yo, SmackDown was solid. But I'm just over the fact that they didn't get my man Cena almost full love, B.
No, I saw that match. I hate the fact that yeah, they did.
I mean, I was watching it on highlights, so they cut that part out when I just seen like it's like Tina lost and Daniel Bryan won. I was like, oh shit, how you just cut out the finishing move that happened?
Like my issue with it is that they're so focused on that. On the Daniel Bryan and Miz match versus Miz with Maurice and Daniel Bryan with Brie. Mm-hmm. They're so focused. Oh, by the way, y'all saw that botch?
Which botch?
No.
That Brie did?
No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see this shit?
No.
Yo, my nigga, she tried to do a suicide dive.
Oh no.
She landed on her neck.
On the apron?
Yes.
Okay, I saw that.
No, it was no, she did. She tried to do it twice.
Yeah.
The first time she did, she like got caught into the ropes.
Yes, okay, I saw, yeah.
Then the second time she did it was against the Riot Squad. Mm-hmm. So two of the Riot Squad members were there. So the suicide dive was supposed to fall on top of the people.
Yeah.
She fell in front of them.
Oh.
And then the Riot Squad tried to play off the ball. They fell.
But then again, Jinder did the same thing at the Great Joy Rumble.
Yeah, my nigga, he ain't get no pass. She ain't get no pass.
Listen. It was like in it's like a video game. It was splash damage. Yeah.
I have a question. So I watched my shit on highlights. So I didn't get to see. Did Rusev jump through the thing or he did not? Because they didn't show that part.
He jumped through it.
He jumped through it. So he did suicide dive?
Yeah, Rusev is talented. Rusev is a beast.
You didn't know that?
I didn't have seen it. He never did a
talented.
suicide
Brie
dive.
is not. Bree's not that talented.
Yeah, she not.
And I fuck with the Bellas for the brand that they built outside.
It's the brand, but to be honest with you, I just feel like having the storyline with him and the Miz, I love it. But I felt that it's a retelling basically saying that, hey, you know, you be gonna beef with my sister, gonna beef with me. It's the same exact story like that.
No, they're repackaging it to push the Bellas for evolution. Mm-hmm. They want to give them more TV time because the Bellas are getting double TV time.
Yeah, Raw.
These chicks are on Raw and they're on SmackDown.
Yeah.
And nobody has explained to me why they're on both shows.
Okay.
Like Brie wrestled on Monday Night Raw and she wrestled on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Like, she can't wrestle that well.
Wait, so she could be both on SmackDown and Raw?
That's why it's not making any sense. Like, Raw and SmackDown are not making any sense.
I mean,
John Cena did it.
Huh?
John Cena did it.
But
oh no, John Cena did it differently. Like he spent a couple of months on one show, couple of the next
but
show.
think about it.
That's
He
free agent.
They said it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They mentioned it like, yo, my nigga, I'm a free agent. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do.
Yeah.
And it's also fucking John Cena.
Yeah.
It does make no sense though.
Like the Nicki and Bree shit is like, yo, what are you doing?
Yeah, they spear on teeth one day.
And I'm dead ass and being like slowly learning marketing, like doing the podcast and knowing entertainment and reading about this shit. I see what they're doing.
Of course.
They're literally giving them more TV time so we can all be like, okay, we fuck with the Bellas, we fuck with the Bellas.
Really?
And then Evolution comes around and like, oh my God, the match that they're gonna have, because supposedly they're supposed to main event. Nicki's supposed to fight Ronda as the main event at Evolution. So you give these chicks more TV time to promote it more. Because Evolution is not selling, by the way.
Yeah, I heard about that.
It's not?
No.
Jeez.
It's
They kind of, and I heard about they kind of say because it's a women thing and then not putting men in it, so it's like it's gonna be like a.
Well, okay. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a
sexist world.
No, let's keep it a buck. We live in a fucking sexist world.
We do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do. And who watches wrestling?
Men.
Yes,
But
between
they watch it more of like, yo, show me your titties. Because they got trained to watch it like that.
Yeah, but also the fact that they haven't built up that female fan base yet.
They haven't. I agree with you.
And also they're not promoting it the right way.
They're not.
Because when you think about it, they have Hell in a Cell. Right after Hell in a Cell, they have the Super Show in Australia. After that, they have fucking Evolution. Where's the promo for that?
Yeah.
No.
Then they're forcing it down our fucking throats because now they're gonna put Trish Stratus and Lita, but they're putting these fucking matches nobody gives a fuck about.
Yeah. Lita versus Mickey James.
But that makes sense.
Lita versus Mickey James, who do you give a
It makes sense. It makes sense.
How does that make sense?
Because if you really think about it though, Lita never got a right final match right.
Yeah, but it's fucking Mickey James.
Mickey James should be facing Trish Stratus.
Exactly.
That's a better match.
Because there's history behind that shit.
Or Ruby Riott versus Lita.
Or Trish Stratus versus Sasha Banks. Give me a hot take, my nigga. You talking, talk to me.
I'm sorry. I know all y'all love Trish Stratus though, son. I give her all her credit though. She can't hold a candle to Sasha at all.
Yeah, but can Sasha hold? But the thing about it, I get what you're saying. But can Sasha carry her in the match? To make her look good. Because we all know Sasha has that talent, but can she make her look good?
Yeah, she does.
But who's the female leader right now?
There is none. Who Lita should be fighting should be somebody, for instance, Bailey should be going up against her. Somebody that
has clout.
That has clout.
Even Charlotte.
Yeah. I wouldn't put Charlotte.
No, of course. But like, it makes sense. You know another thing that makes sense is wrestling, and one of my boys told me I had a conversation about this earlier. Ronda being champion doesn't make sense this fast.
No.
Why?
Because like Brock back in the days. Brock became champion because like he was the big guy. He came from this and that amateur wrestling and shit, and he came in with like beating up people and stuff like that. Her first match was like a play match, and then her next match was just like a here you go.
The thing. You know, a lot of people don't know.
Before we get finished off, it's been leaked that Lita's gonna verse Asuka.
Ooh!
Shout out to Dead Ass Girls for
that would be a good match.
Shot you out, boobs. Alright. Reason why Ronda makes sense is we saying that this way. I dominated UFC. She became champion very quick. So why not kind of keep that momentum like, yo, I was the hot rookie in UFC, I'm the hot rookie in WWE. This is why her getting the title so quickly makes sense. Because you got the title Mac in UFC.
I don't see it that way. And I've said it to other people. I see it as it's smart when it comes to marketing.
Yes, because it's just like you got to keep a character hot.
But it's not even that. It's just the fact that like, not keeping her hot. It's just that like
it makes sense. It's just basically saying that I dominated UFC.
No, it's not even that. You're seeing it at more of a practical standpoint.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm seeing it money wise,
right? But I'm seeing it more of a practical standpoint. Like, so I'm basically saying this way: if I could dominate in this real sport, I should dominate something that's scripted. It only makes sense.
I get that.
Okay, you get that part.
But I get what you're saying. But the thing about it, and I'll say this. When we do the viewing parties, right? Now they change the price of stuff, whatever. And we got a letter about the pricing change, whatever, for the pay-per-views at the viewing parties. By the way, Hell in a Cell viewing party at Legends. Shout us out, come through, show some love, eat some wings, have some beers with us. Anyways, On the like the promotional shit, it says wrestling is mainstream right now with superstars. First name that they put on there was Ronda fucking Rousey.
Then Brock, right?
Then Brock and everybody else.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey's a mainstream fucking
Crossover
name.
star.
She's a Chris crossover.
Because you forget.
So her being champion makes sense,
It
and I get it. She hasn't really had the match because Janelle has said that numerous times. But Brock hasn't wrestled in mad long either.
Mad long. That's an insult.
But he has that legacy of matches already.
Yes, I get that. But what WWE is trying to do now, especially with that fucking $1 billion contract they got with Fox, is establish themselves as a mega brand.
Yeah.
They're trying to excel, and then so what you do, you put the stars in place.
I mean,
now my only issue with Ronda before you start talking, Ronda has no charisma.
And that's the difference between her and Kirk.
Yeah, so if I'm watching Ronda, I don't believe she's a champion. She doesn't move like a fucking champion. She doesn't talk like a fucking champion.
But reason why I feel like she does, because if you go on the page, I put it up on, she's talking about the few interview, which is Good Morning America. You can tell that she's more comfortable in that setting, but it's not. And when she's doing promos in WWE, she don't look comfortable. But outside of it, she looks comfortable.
So you're saying that her as a brand ambassador is good?
Yes. But her as Ronda the wrestler, promo-wise, terrible.
It's trash. Yeah. And that works to an extent, but it's a slap in the face to the fans.
So you're saying that if Conor McGregor came into WWE and they just gave him the title, it would be the same thing?
No,
because Conor McGregor got swag.
No, it wouldn't be the same thing. I wouldn't give him the title right away because the men's division is too fucking stacked. Yeah. And that locker room wouldn't fucking like it.
And the fact that it would be like a legit climb. Like he might get a tag team, he might get the US champion, it's got champions, it's at third. Dominate that, then probably get the world championship.
Yeah, because it makes more sense if he climbs through the ranks.
I mean, I just feel like the women's, like before the women's even get any more titles, they need to really establish that division.
And that's the thing. They haven't established a division.
They haven't.
Like you're doing the Mae Young fucking classic, but you're not really doing anything with the ladies that you have.
Yo, do you know how many talented ladies? Yo, why haven't I seen Bianca Belair on television consistently?
Supposedly she's gonna make a push. Supposedly. And then she's been
Asuka and Naomi's about to be tag team, I think, because the way she came out for Naomi for SmackDown.
Supposedly Bianca Blair might be fucking with Naomi.
Yeah. I saw that too. She was like, "How to yo, you said your hair." Yeah. You say your hair's like a slap these hoes, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So there might be something going on between that, but But let's talk. We're still talking about wrestling.
Yeah.
Let's talk about rap, which is basically close to wrestling.
Basically, promo-wise and everything.
Promo-wise and everything.
That's what made wrestling.
Eminem dropped a fucking album the other day. It was lit.
It was alright.
It was a lit. You ain't an Eminem fan.
Listen, I like his music, but I don't mess with all his albums. Like I like the Martian Manor. I like the album with I like the soundtrack 8 Mile. I like the album with the album with like how he came back. I'm not afraid, everybody.
You like that album?
That was fire.
Okay.
Like
that's Recovery, right?
Yeah, that was fire.
Relapse was after.
Then for some reason why everything after that I can't get jiggy with it.
Getting Slim Shady?
I think everything after I'm not afraid.
Two Trailer Park Girls Go Around Me Outside.
That was before I'm Not Afraid.
Oh, you like that album? Okay.
Everything after I'm Not Afraid.
So you didn't like Relapse 2?
No, not really. No.
Okay. Relapse 2 was alright.
It's just I can't get everything after. I can't get into it.
Marshall Mathers LP.
Wow. Was that before or after?
It's after. LP2. I mean LP2.
No,
that was solid.
I said everything after that album I don't bang with.
No, so speaking of Eminem put out the album, talking heavy shit to Joe Buttons, DJ Academics. He's calling out everybody. Who else he called out on there? Charlamagne the God. He called out everybody.
Called out MGK. Called out Tyler the Creator. Actually, let me just say something about Tyler the Creator and Eminem and D12 and Odd Future. If you really look at it, because I'm an Eminem and Tyler Creator and Odd Future stan from when they came to Inception.
Let him talk.
We get it.
Yo, let him talk. Hold on, chill. Let him talk.
Watch the stand speak. So Tyler and Eminem, they make the same type of music. And Odd Future and D12, they're basically the same thing. It's like basically, if you look at Odd Future and D12 and Eminem and Tyler, It's just like a younger black version.
No.
It is.
Yes, it is.
I feel like Tyler, I don't know.
Were you a fan of Tyler in Odd Future?
The Future?
Odd Future.
Odd Future?
Yeah.
Odd Future. I'm a fan of Tyler. I listen to a lot of his music. I just feel like I get more of a different feel on the Tyler creator.
It's because he's black with a deeper voice.
Oh my
You
god.
connect with that.
Yonkers.
I'm not from Yonkers.
The song.
You just said Yonkers.
Tyler Creator is literally Eminem, but black.
I'm sorry. I'm not saying that Tyler's better than Eminem, but it's just like how that his beat selection is a little bit different than Eminem.
That's because he produces his own music a lot of times.
So does Eminem.
Eminem just started to produce his own music, but when he produces his own shit, like his last album was trash.
Yeah. No. Rick Rubin, the white guy, did it with them.
The last album?
Yeah.
But you see Kamikaze did it with Dre and see how that happened.
Yeah. Because Dre did all his stuff.
Yeah.
Because Dre knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
So Eminem came at MGK, and MGK came at Eminem. So it was mad long ago. 6 years ago, MGK tweeted, "Yo, have you seen Eminem's daughter? She's looking mad good." At the time, Eminem's daughter was 12 years old. And Eminem was like, "What the fuck?" So basically, he blackballed him from like coming on Shady 45, move in.
Oh.
Shade 45, and anything else. Basically, kind of low-key blackball MGK out the fucking industry. That's what happened. And now Eminem decides to respond back to him.
Why wait 6 years?
You heard his albums in the last 6 years, right? You didn't like them, so he couldn't really, there's nothing he really could have put in place in those albums. Yeah, think about it. If his last album, he was talking about recovery from his drugs and everything, and the other album before that, he was trying to resurrect some, his old album.
6 years?
6 years with some fire.
6 years.
Some fire.
Again, you could have tackled it on any song, or like a quick line, quick bar. Again, 6 years.
How many people have Eminem killed? Ja Rule?
Bro, I'm not saying that how many people he killed. Listen to the answer, listen to the question. Why wait 6 years to have a reply when you could have murdered him a long time ago? Now, mysteriously, you want to come at him? You want to get a little heat on your album? People listen to your album? Come on, bro. A marketing scheme. Now you want to come at Joe Budden? Now you want to come at G's Academic? Now you want to come at Charlamagne? This, that. No, Charlamagne's a little bit different than the after. But now you want to come at everybody? Now, after everybody criticized your album, that was trash?
But that's the reason why he came at it. But that was the whole point of the album.
Joe Academic makes sense. Charlamagne makes sense. But G-Eazy, you waited all these years to say something?
I mean...
You could have given him like a little jab. That's just like.
But that was the subject matter of his other albums, though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You wait 6 years to respond. You can wait any time to do it. Why 6 years after you wait 6 years? Oh, now 6 years. Dang, it's my last song.
Because Eminem was a fucking emotional mess.
And he said it.
Both you niggas should understand that shit.
I didn't do anything.
I'm just saying, this nigga's a fucking emotional mess.
All I'm saying is this way. Since you said that, that makes sense. It doesn't make sense why he takes so long to respond.
This is a fucking emotional mess. The only reason why he gets hyped about shit is when niggas talk shit about him.
Yeah, I realize.
That's the only fucking reason why.
He never comes out if somebody just like is a regular shit.
And I think, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, MGK bodied Eminem on that diss track.
No one's gonna give him that.
Yeah.
You know that. No one's gonna give him that.
Look at it this way. If Eminem doesn't come back, I mean, what could Eminem really could say about MGK about after he said that?
A lot of shit. You're a rapper. Think of something. My nigga, I don't know how to rap. You know how to rap. You're the rap god. So my nigga, come up with these bars and come at this nigga.
Thank you.
I mean,
but supposedly, Word Life said Eminem is dropping a diss track to MGK on Friday.
On Friday?
Yeah. Supposedly.
What's the big deal? That's smart.
That's too long.
How's that too long?
He did way too long.
MGK, I mean, Eminem dropped the song Friday. MGK dropped it Monday.
You didn't say nothing when Meek Mill took a while. You didn't say nothing when Drake took a while. But it doesn't matter.
Drake didn't take a while. Drake did not take a while.
Oh, I did forget that. It took Jay-Z a minute to respond to Nas.
That's a different era. It's a different era.
You're right.
You can't compare that.
But all I'm saying is this story. What's the big deal? It took so long to reply.
Drake responded back to back to Meek Mill. That's why he made the song back to back. Meek Mill didn't have a chance.
I didn't say Drake.
Meek Mill took until what?
It doesn't matter.
Months?
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
It took a while.
He took a while.
But it's the internet age. This is why that happened.
So how Drake came back so fast?
Listen to what I'm saying. It's the internet age. we forget stuff real quick. You forgot that Drake had beef with Pusha T a little bit because his album came out, Scorpion. You forgot that because you was all over Scorpion.
That did way better than Pusha T's albums.
It did.
But we're not talking about numbers right now. Stop moving the goalposts.
And then no, but the thing about let's think about it though. Scorpion, he spilled that tea all over the album.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying it this way, it's just like, yo, when something, the internet age is if they forget stuff. We forgot about Pusha T's beef with him and Drake. We forgot about that. We had the album, we had Kiki, we had Shaggy, all of that situation. We forgot about the fact that how that he didn't talk about like the whole Adonis situation. We forgot about that. The internet age, we forget stuff quick.
And I get that, but people are still talking about it. So he dropped the album, when is it, last Friday?
Yeah, last Friday.
He dropped the album last Friday midnight. What's today? Today's Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then MGK dropped whatever he dropped on like Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
Now, let's really think about it. That comes out on Monday. Wednesday, Joe Budden comes out with his shit. People are still talking about it. It's still in rotation. It hasn't been more than a week if he releases on Friday.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't. He would get an issue. I didn't.
It's not too long.
I mean, I'm saying for Eminem, it's like a minute, cause like you said, in this day and age, people go back. But if somebody dropped today, people gonna come back 3 days later.
Eminem's not from this age,
and he's older. Yeah, you're right.
So, G-Eazy came at MGK.
Yeah. Bad boy. So.
Which was a decent track. Yeah. So supposedly G-Eazy's girl slept with MGK, because MGK has a line that says, "You won't be the first rapper's girlfriend I slept with this week." So supposedly slept with G-Eazy's girl.
Yeah.
G-Eazy came at him, blah, blah, blah. So my boy Eric from the hood asked us one question. Who cheats better, men or women?
Women.
I mean, it depends kind of man you are, and it depends time of woman you are. Because if you're a woman,
Pick one. Who do you think cheats better, generally?
it's hard to say, because like women could cheat a certain way, and men could cheat like a different way too. But like, everybody has a different way to cheat.
So, this is my philosophy. I've been dating for like a while. I think I'm a little bit more seasoned vet in the dating world than you guys, and I have a girl right now.
I don't date. I just fuck.
Anyway,
that's true.
Yeah, go ahead.
My biggest thing, I think women cheat better.
Yeah.
Women cheat I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think women are the most amazing things in the world, and the most evilest things in the world.
Yeah, of course.
And I don't mean by things, but like the creatures. Like, they can make you feel like you're on top of the world. They can take care of you. Like, they can make you a better man.
Yeah.
But the other side of that game, they lie better than you. They lie better than us. They manipulate men way better than anything. I've seen some shit, and I went through some shit, I'm just like, yo.
Yeah. Like a situation, the most greatest example is just like a girl could have a man for something. She got her work husband. That's the work husband. They do everything together. They flirt around, this, that, and third, blah, blah, blah. Get a little touchy feel, get a little neck kiss, this, that, and third. And then you got the dude just for the food. The dude that have that, you call for food. What you want to say?
All right, so I have a story real quick.
All
so,
right.
Let him finish.
Like, you interrupted me to the story?
No, I was waiting. I was powering up.
So it was just like they have dude for food, they have dude for rides, they have dude just to vent to, that to talk to this actor. Then they have the dude when like, I cannot go out with him because he's the one that have that's husband material. Mm-hmm. And there's a dude who I like how that, he's feeling me, this, that, and third, but like he's not, his sex game kind of whack. And there's a dude that just crack her back open every night. A woman got a dude for something. And guess what? They were not found out from each other. A great example. What's that show on Netflix is called? She Gotta Have It, right?
Yeah.
She Gotta Have It. All those that she was dating, they had no real idea who they were. She had an idea, but she had a bug. But like they never interfere with each other. Like
guys do the same thing too.
We do it sloppier.
But it's so sloppy.
Exactly.
All right, so there's one chick I was messing with like a minute ago and stuff. So after we finished having sex one time, it was an insider place. We had sex outside in the park. After we finished having sex and everything, you know what she did afterwards? That just blew my mind, and I didn't get it. She had a boyfriend and shit like that. You know what she did before we finished everything? She took out baby wipes to clean her pussy. She took the baby wipes, went like that, and just like what you doing? cleaning myself before I go back to my man so he don't smell nothing, he don't see nothing. I was like, what? You carry baby wipes for that? Yeah. You know I'll get in trouble if you find out I'm getting dick outside like this? And I'm like,
bro, you just sat back because you knew that she had a girl. I mean, a boyfriend.
Yeah, but the thing about it, she's wrong, wrong for that.
she's carrying around baby wipes to clean up pussy.
She's a thot. She's a thot. If a chick is carrying around baby wipe, particularly for that, she's a thot, B.
True.
That's why I said women cheat different, so you can't really like put it.
They cheat differently. Like
They're smarter.
They know how to clean that shit
and
up.
the thing about it, a guy could change their mood or their habits, but a woman won't change nothing.
No, it'll be
Like your wife could be fucking the neighbor every single fucking day, and you would never know because she never changes anything that she's been doing for you. If you see such a dick at 12 a.m., she'll suck your dick at 12 a.m. She brings it into the table at 10 p.m., she'll bring the table at 10 p.m. It will never fucking change.
This is where, and this is where I gotta disagree with you. This is where, like, you're right. But if you pay attention, everybody slips up. Everybody slips up, but
you gotta pay attention.
But their slip up is so minute.
Nothing big.
And the thing about it, men are not that detail oriented.
Not all men.
Most men aren't. But what I've learned in life, whatever's done in the dark comes to light.
Exactly. That's why I said people get sloppy.
People don't get sloppy. Just that something's that minute thing's gonna get bigger.
Yeah.
Like for example,
she might have your phone in your hand and the notification. Like
who? Me?
Yeah.
Come on, yeah. Of course that happens.
What happened?
This is. Oh, this is you. Oh, dang, I did get cheated on. Wow, I got cheated on when I was mad young. Like, does that count?
No.
Yeah, that counts.
That's like normal.
I didn't get cheated on when I was young.
You didn't?
No. I think I was a side dude once.
You were?
I really think I was a side dude.
Oh yeah. I was a side dude before too. Like, there was some girl I knew from upstate, and like after she's upstate, and after she lived down here, and after she lived with her boyfriend.
That's the thing.
No, let me.
Like how that she lived with her boyfriend, right?
Time to drink water.
Like how that she lived with her
You have a timer that says time to drink water?
Exactly. You know me not in drinking water and stuff. I'm trying to get healthy and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it was just like she lived with her boyfriend, right? She said, "Oh, blah blah blah, we don't talk no more, this, that, and third." So she came over, we did some stuff, this, that, and third. And then when she left,
What is we did some stuff?
you don't need to know all of that. Just
But then you had sex with her?
You ate her pussy. She sucked your dick.
yes.
Okay, just say that. Like you said, we did something like that. I think we painted and played Legos. Like, no.
Nigga, fill in the blanks. So as time go on, whatever. So after that, I thought about it. I was like, this shit gave me dick breath.
What?
Because I know more sure that how that she was suck that nigga's dick, and after she probably kissed you right after, son.
Ew! Ew! Why did you think that?
Bro, dick breath is real, bro.
So she had dick breath?
Bro, she didn't. You know what dick breath is? You know what dick breath is?
Wait, how do you know another man's dick smell like though?
You know what dick breath is?
No, I don't.
No.
Okay, for a girl to have dick breath, right?
Yeah.
Within the 24 hours, she gotta suck another man's dick, then after that, suck another guy's dick right after.
Really?
You cannot suck 2 dicks within the 24 hours because you get the next guy dick breath. Even if she brush her teeth, listening to Saturday, girl, you still got dick breath for 24 hours. Alright?
Did you kiss her?
A dog, nigga, I'm a nasty nigga. I didn't know she had dick breath till later on. I was like, yo, she done live with the nigga and stuff like that. Kissing him, probably sucking his dick. I probably have dick breath. I just had to take that L, B. I just had to take that L, B. I had to. Like, you want to choke her, fight her? Like, that was my fault. I should have thought more logically like that. So it happened.
I never heard about dick breath.
Yo, you wanna hear something fucked up I just thought about? I just remembered? Alright, so like, I think I was like about 22, 23. So I had this girlfriend, she's not my girlfriend anymore. We were like so crazy cool. Like I met her at the Toys R Us that used to be in Times Square. And he was always fucking around doing some crazy shit. She had a boyfriend the whole time. She just loved me for some reason. So this might sound crazy stupid. She always used to come by me. She lived in Brooklyn. And she would always come by me, Crown Heights. She would come by me all the time and just chill, fuck, everything, stay with me for days and shit like that. I would leave, go to work, come back, she's there cooking for me and shit like that. Come home, fuck her and shit like that. So her boyfriend would come by sometimes and pick her up and drop her home. And she would still text me and talk to me on the phone with him. He would, like, one time he dropped her off, and then they were in the living room chilling, talking and everything. And then
Hold on. What? You at the house?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
They was in the living room talking and everything, chilling and everything. I'm on the phone with her.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the phone with her and everything. And then he's like, talking to that nigga Leo right now? Why are you talking to him right now? When you with me, you don't talk to him.
So he knew she had a side dude?
Yeah. It got to the point one time that she got pregnant. And so this is a crazy story. So she has like a little like, you know, in Crown Heights they have those brownstones and shit like that. She had one of those walk-up shit like. So one day she tells me, yo, we on the phone like arguing like boyfriend girlfriend shit, like, you know, fuck boy shit. And for some reason she's walking down the steps. She slips, falls. She was 3 months pregnant.
And then, your baby?
I don't know. It was either mine or his. So falls down the steps. Next minute, I find out hours later she was in the hospital. Baby dies. Cracked his skull. It was a she. The baby girl cracked its skull.
Wow.
And then she was in the hospital. I was like, yo, can I come? Can I see? This is what I should have knew my place before. No, he's here. He's mad because you the one I was on the phone with. So after that, like me and this guy who's at war, like he wanted to come to my house one time and just fuck me up.
But he let this happen.
He didn't let it happen. I was on the phone with her.
But the thing about he knew you were the side nigga.
Yeah.
So he let this happen.
Yeah.
That's wild. See how evil women are?
Well, that's not evil. He's dumb enough to stay. That's not her fault. Listen, if a female presents you with an opportunity, you have opportunity to accept it or don't accept it. So how she's wild?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
You don't get mad at the female for doing that, but y'all both don't for agreeing to it. Like, you talk about me having dick breath, you have mega dick breath.
That's not dick. It was
no,
just.
You had dick breath, baby.
You have mega dick breath.
You have mega dick breath.
Y'all shared the girl.
Y'all really shared the girl.
Yeah, mega dick breath.
Like it's that meek line, nigga. You were sharing the Staples Center like the Lakers and the fucking Clippers, G. You were literally sharing a girl.
I was young, like.
How old were you?
It's like 23.
Yeah, nah,
that's not young.
You definitely sharing a girl.
Yeah, you
son.
definitely sharing a girl, B.
It wasn't really. She was staying with me for some time. You would come and get her.
It doesn't matter. You were sharing a girl, and y'all both knew about it, so you had mega dick breath.
She cleaned when she was at my house and shit. Her breath was good.
Wow.
Like,
You did nothing when I said about dick breath.
I don't know how his dick smelled though, so I don't know.
I clearly said when a woman suck 2 dicks in one day, she get the next man dick breath.
But I don't know how it smells though.
It doesn't matter. I said that doesn't matter. She can brush her teeth, whatever. She still got the spirit of the dick in her mouth. And give it to the next dude.
Yo,
you had dick breath.
No,
hold on. You said the spirit of the dick?
Spirit of the dick.
Yes. You have dick breath, nigga. You have mega dick breath.
My question.
You have cum breath too. So.
How does your dick smell?
Wow, this is how it smells. You don't listen. I'm saying that you had dick breath.
Listen. Y'all both had dick breath.
No. I admit it. I had like probably like
you had dick breath.
He had mega dick breath. He had like the.
Listen.
He had the Costco size.
No. It's not
Nigga
that.
said you had Costco size.
You probably had a box too. Like you probably had a box, everything like that. Ew, you see? He's nasty. He had a mega duper. Oh my, he nasty. He had a. Oh.
Wait, Costco's? You don't shop at BJ's?
This nigga missing the point.
BJ's is way bigger than Costco.
You got Costco dick breath.
So hold on, wait. You know, at the end of the day, every chick got dick breath.
Yeah.
Yes, but all I'm saying is this way. Listen, it's worse when you know where it came from. Cause you don't
No, it's better if you know where it came from.
Listen,
Think about it this way.
Wow.
All right, look. All right. So, the STDs that I caught in my life, I knew who gave it to me.
Next.
What STDs have you caught in your life?
Next. So you were sharing girls with niggas.
Who did? All right. So it started.
What's the first STDs, son? Let's go down this path.
I've had chlamydia. It started with chlamydia and gonorrhea back to back. Like if I had.
You had it back to back?
Yeah, like
back to back. The Drake song, son?
Yeah. She was crazy. I first had a UTI when I was like 15.
Okay.
I had like 2. And it was crazy. I didn't know what the reason was. And then I went to the doctor, gave me a pill for that shit and everything. Boom, boom, bow. And then it happened again, boom, boom. And I found out after a while
boom, bow.
that like you get that from messing with a dirty chick and This crazy shit. I found out from this other chick. I got a yeast infection from that girl when I was 23 and everything. We had went to Micro Center up where I am, up in Yonkers and shit. In Coast County, they have a Micro Center.
What's a Micro Center?
It's like PC Richards.
Yeah.
Yeah, like electronics system. Yeah, PC Richards. And we went there, and then she's like, "Oh, my pussy is leaking and shit like that." She's like, and I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Yo," so like every now and then in the summer, I get yeast infections and stuff, and I was like, "What?" Men don't get it, men can't get it and everything. And I was like, "All right, cool."
You believe though, right?
My nigga, her shit was leaking?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. You had, Sean, you know how dick reps you had discussions you did? You're nasty.
That's not dick.
You really are dirty dick
nasty,
son.
I had a life. Like,
no, that's not what to brag about.
it's not, I'm not bragging. You asked the question.
You answered.
I'm an honest person.
That's disgusting. You had to go.
I'm an honest person. All right, let me ask you a question, right? All right, in high school, right? All right, so in high school, like, you know when you were in high school, they had you were able to work in the school, right?
Yeah.
So when I was
lost my virginity late.
how late?
17. Going on 18.
I lost mine at 9.
Lost yours at 9?
Yeah.
To who?
All right, so when I was younger, back in the days, they had the bootleg cable box. So every day it was my cousins and me who would get on the bus. So every single day we would always watch Spice Channel. So then one time, I don't think I should be telling the story, but every day before school, me, my cousins, and then my cousin's little sister and shit, we used to watch it. So basically, one time, my cousin left early, and it was just me and his little sister.
You asked for this.
And she was like, "You wanna try that?" I was like, "Sure."
You asked for this.
And then fucked the shit out of her, and then she had to. We missed.
What do you mean you fucked the shit out of her? You would die. But nigga, you ain't fucked nothing.
And then after that, every single day we fucked. Like we fucked in the boiler room. We fucked underneath my aunt's bed. We fucked in my cousin's.
You asked for this. This is your fault. This is your fault.
What?
Now, if you never go neck with television, it's his fault. Don't ever blame me no more. You did this.
What?
You did this.
Oh God. So then, when I was like 8th grade, right? Before I got deported to Florida.
You didn't get deported. You didn't get deported.
You know what I mean.
You got sent to Florida.
Yeah, it sounds worse.
Deported.
What? Deported? No. Deported sounds worse. Deported sounds worse.
No, deported means you went to another country.
Yes. That's what you can't
That means you're an
deport.
illegal alien. My nigga, you
I'm not.
got sent to Florida.
I got sent to Florida. So before that happened, I was messing with a lot of girls, and then there was these two big girls, these twin girls.
Is that when your big girl fetish started?
I don't possibly.
You love big women, don't you?
I was young.
You still love big women.
I'm starting to like not want them anymore because
Why?
The other night, sleeping with them now is starting to bother me. Like,
why?
I'm tired of waking up numb. Like, so like the other day, right? What is it? I think it was Monday. Tuesday. I was fucking this big girl, right? My back got so fucked up. I shouldn't be saying this part right here. So my son's crib is in my room, and my back got so fucked up after fucking her. I was like, "You can stay in the bed. I'll go on the couch." Went on the couch, slept till like about 4:30. Got up and I told her to leave. Like,
I told you I put some weight on.
I was like, I'm done with this big shit. But back to the story. So these two twins, I was messing with these two twin sisters, and they found out or whatever, and then they both jumped me in the hallway staircase.
Like to fight you?
Yeah, like. So got home and everything. My cousin's little sister was there. As usual, it's time to fuck. Right after fucking Cyber Chase. Remember Cyber Chase?
Go ahead, dude.
After Cyber Chase, it's time to fuck. So take underneath my aunt's bed, fucking her and everything. And then I'm not feeling right. And then I'm just keep going and everything. And then like she gets up underneath the bed, there's like blood on her. And then she's like, she runs. Cause she's younger. She's like, she was like about, I was like 12, 13. I think she was about 8, 9.
All right, yo, listen.
So basically, long story short, I went in the bathroom to try to pee. Blood came out. And then I told my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, and everything. I just said, yo, I just went to the bathroom. I tried to pee, and blood came out. They took me to the hospital. They said that basically from the beat up by the girls, I got beat up so badly, blood went into my
kidneys.
Yeah, my bladder and shit. And that's why when I was peeing, I pissed out blood.
Wow. I don't even know how to segue to our next segment. You's a nasty nigga. You are truly Dirty Dick Leo.
No. When your kidney is beat up like that, like you do piss out blood.
Yeah.
I know, but story. So
yeah, please.
No more questions.
Let's move on to the next thing.
I put the timer back on.
Let's talk about Nike. Just revealed that they fucking with Colin Kaepernick, basically. What's your thoughts on this, brothers?
He go first.
No.
I'll go. So, I love this, and a lot of people saying that where was Nike 3 years ago when the shit first started, blah, 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 all this other shit. My opinion on this shit is, regardless of where they were, they're standing behind his back. They're standing with him.
Yeah.
And they're showing loyalty. Because they never dropped him.
Never. They never dropped him.
And we get it. This is great marketing. But why not make some money for this nigga? And the money that he makes, he could put it towards all the foundation that he works for. Because he's doing great things with it.
Yeah.
And I really truly believe if he really felt that Nike was using him, supposedly, he wouldn't do it.
How about the teams that won't take him?
People were saying, some dude was online, was like, yo, Kaepernick's not really that much of a good player in the first place, blah, blah, blah. There's some niggas out there who have starting positions in the NFL who are fucking trash.
All right, so would you compare him to Odell Beckham?
YouTube world, Nike and Kaepernick, how y'all fucking with it? Y'all fucking with it?
To be honest with you, no. You was finished up your statement.
Nah, I feel like it's a great fucking thing, and like, it's good. He got a major backing, and it's pissing off a lot of white people.
Yeah. And like, it's stupid because one guy burned his pedophile fours on his feet and got him in the hospital. People are buying Nike socks and cutting off the Nike logo off it. I'm looking like, that's the most stupidest thing ever.
Yeah, and it's like, you already bought the thing.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
When are you gonna burn yours?
I'm not gonna burn mine. I'm standing with Nike. I'm about some more Nike.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get my 2 pairs of Air Force One. I actually gotta buy a pair of Air Force.
So you're gonna support?
Yes.
Gonna support Nike?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't support Nike?
I used to support Nike.
So you don't support them anymore?
No, I love Nike. I grew up on Nike.
So what did you feel about this?
I felt that, like, to me, people are pussies. I was about to say another word, but people are very big pussies because think about it this way. Lost my train of thought.
Okay.
So yeah, like I said before, the reason why that is just like, my thing is this way. All y'all's going crazy about the whole Kaepernick situation. This had Nike supporting him, XYZ, da. Oh, he's just raising the flag. But you still go to the Catholic Church every single day after the priests molested all these boys. You still go to Penn State football after you heard what the coach did to those boys on the coaching staff. You still support Penn State, right? And you didn't boycott them, right? Or my personal favorite is just like, yo, you didn't say nothing when R. Kelly was pissing on little girls. He was married to Aaliyah. So why you pick and choose a situation that, hey, disrespecting the flag, but yet nobody knows that he asked somebody from the army, what's the best way for me not to disrespect the flag? The reason why I'm taking a kneel down is for black people equality and black
inequalities with minorities, yeah.
But then again, the whole minorities thing, here comes a tricky word for it too. You know that how the pedophiles are trying to be, they label themselves as minority. They try to normalize pedophilia. Basically say that it's a lifestyle.
You going left field, my nigga. You going left field. We'll talk about that later.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about later. But like, nevertheless, the whole situation, like, my thing is just, what's the big deal? Like, you stand behind these athletes trying to make a change. Like, Nike is not his thing. That's a great example of the old guard changing. You gotta get with the times.
It's not even that. It's the fact that they're really backing them up. Not fucks with that.
Yeah.
Because they said, you know what? Let's just do it. They didn't know what to do with him, obviously. But it's like, you know what? He's not an athlete right now. I think they had to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
And now with their new 30th campaign, it's like, yo, this makes sense.
So before I got here, I seen this meme. The reason why I said everybody's pussies for is because even Nike thinks it's a joke. Because there's a meme that I seen Nike put out saying, here's how you really burn your Nikes. You stand.
I saw that. It said like, this is how you burn your Nikes. You take them off your feet. You stand 5 feet away from the fire, and that's how you burn your Nikes. Like, they don't care. And the thing about it, it's not even the nice Nikes that they're burning.
Yeah, it's the pedophile fours.
It's
the pedophile fours.
The Monarchs. They're called the Monarchs.
Monarchs, yeah.
Like pure dad shoes, my dude.
The left wing 10s.
The left wing 10s.
I'm a racist dad 5s.
I'm a racist, yeah, mad racist. It's like, it's fucking dope, though.
And, this got like mad tight. So this pro-black page I used to follow, remember, right? You see it say, how can Kaplan have a view on the black struggle? We got raised by white people. What? I was just like, what kind of ignorant statement is that? He's still a black man at the end of the day. Just because that he was raised by a certain thing does not make you, that does not exempt you from the rule.
Well, this also, you also gotta understand there's, within the black community is also colorism.
Oh.
That's a major issue.
Oh, of course, it's a major issue. Like, come on, like for example, it's just like, I think it's more colorism within ourselves. Because some people would say that had an example of colorism, how Gina, like Mari, how Mari should treat Pam on the Mari show.
So listen, sometimes people are too woke.
Yeah, but if you really think about it, if you look at a deeper picture from that, Pam was a sex symbol on the show. How many guys would try to go after Pam?
Yeah, but it's not even that. It's like the fact when people bring that up, a lot of times it's no need to bring it up. You're being too woke. You're looking for a problem.
But I'm looking like there was a problem there because Pam was a sex symbol on the show. And if you think about it, dark people dominate entertainment.
Yeah, it is what it is. So, anything else you guys want to talk about?
Professor Ogilvy.
What?
What you think
Mad
about?
random. Listen, this was a fun little man cave situation we had.
Wait, we missed the part.
What part? How did we not talk about?
Our sex stories.
Oh, weird sex stories? You have a weird sex story?
You go first.
Do you have a go?
Do I have a weird sex story? Okay. Freaking. I'm gonna troll for this anyway. So this one girl I was dealing with, whatever, right? Male POF, whatever, right? So she was like, I like niggas who was 6 feet tall, this, that. I'm looking like,
You obviously not 6 feet tall.
nah. I was just like, she lashed head up. I was like, yo, what up? This, that, a third. She was just like, I was like, listen, I may not be 6 feet tall, but on a good day, on the right weather, with the freshest Timbs, I'm 6'1". She's like, you funny, this, that. I got her number, B. We texting back and forth, whatever. This all happened within 2 days. Second day, next thing you know, I'm a train, me and my homie laughing, da-da-da. He was like, yo, I'm trying to come over. I was like, nah, I'm kind of tired. She was like, you sure? Send me naked pictures. I was just like, yo, come through, my nigga. Come through, son.
You came through your apartment?
Yes. Then, like, I was like, come through, son.
This nigga, you see this nigga's apartment. This nigga's, okay, go ahead.
Man, why y'all hateful? Why y'all trying to bring a black man, son?
Go ahead. So tell me your nasty sex story.
Then, like, next thing you know, she came over. Don't get me wrong. I swear that some girls glow up naturally, and some girls only glow up because they know how to do makeup. I swear it was night and didn't look at her in person, though. I was just like, she really here, though, son. Took it down, da-da-da. And at the end, she told me that she'd married.
Wow.
And I never saw her again.
That's good. That's just good. It's really good.
No, I won't be the one to choose if I want to deal with the girl who's married or not.
Why would you care?
Because I don't want karma to come back to me.
You don't believe in
It happens either way.
You have one? You have a story?
I forgot to
take a whole bunch. No. We're not going to story because we're going to try to incriminate him. What about you?
Do I have any? Let me really think about it. I don't think I really have any like crazy sex stories. Do I have any? I have funny ones.
Okay.
Like what?
So there was this one chick. I was trying to splash for years. She was just this mixed.
It's really your word, splash.
It's really my word, dude. It's my word, dude. So I was trying to splash for a minute, and she finally let me splash. We went out to the club one night, It was a bunch. It was on this after work party on Columbus Circle. I was promoting that party. It was a Thursday night.
Oh, I got another story.
So then I was trying to get with this chick for years. I'm talking about like for a mad long, but she never gave me any play. And that night, I feel like she was kind of feeling me, whatever. So I get a text from her. So we're at the party. We party with her. Then me and my boy Scotty, rest in peace, Scotty, go to this other party at Taj. So it's like after work, there's like a late night party. So me and Scotty head over to Taj, whatever. I get a text from her. It's like, hey, are you home yet? I said, nah, I'm not home yet. Yo, what's up, baby? Everything okay? She's like, I left my keys at the crib. No, I left my keys at work, so I can't get to my job. Can I spend the night at your house? And I was like, yo, where's your homegirl that you were with? She texted me, I can't get in contact with her. Let me just crash at your house. I said, mind you, I've been like donkey butt, like slim thick, like real small, but like the donkey is hair, big curly hair. Woof! Someone's like, alright, cool, I'm lit. So she beats me at Taj. My boy Sky's like, yo, what the fuck? You gotta hit. You gotta fucking hit. And I was like, alright, cool, we lit. So we hop in the cab. At the time I was living in Spanish Harlem. So I'm living in the city already. So 21st Street to like right 110th is like $10, $15 cab.
If that. Hop in the cab, boom, zoom uptown. She gets to my crib. At the time I was in like this 2-bedroom, like huge apartment. It was huge, yeah. Huge apartment. And nobody was there. Just me by myself. And then, you snack guys? Yeah, those are flying.
Okay. So I was like, yo, here, here's the bed, whatever. I'm gonna take a shower real quick. I took a shower, came back. I had my shorts and everything on. And, hold on, no, I didn't even take a shower. I was a nasty nigga. So then I was like, all right, cool. So you go to sleep on the bed? She's like, yeah. And she had a dress on. And I was like, all right, cool. Well, I sleep naked. So I pulled out my pants and pulled up my clothes. I said, yeah, I'm gonna sleep naked right now. Because I had no AC in the apartment. It was summertime. It was the middle of summer. It was like July 5th, July 10th or some shit like that. And I was like, all right, cool. What up? And she's like, okay, I'm gonna sleep the same way too. She takes off her clothes, leaves in the bed, and I was like, Sit next to it and I saw, like, I put the hand. There. I was like, oh, you just want to cuddle?
You mean you put your hand in a...
I put it around her waist.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, you want to cuddle? She's like, yeah, no problem. Next thing you know, we're making out. I'm splashing. I'm all up in it. I'm deep, but I'm going in. And it's mad hot. It's a heat wave in New York City at this time.
Yeah.
And this is the projects I'm living in.
Projects?
Yeah. So it's dumb hot in there.
Don't they have the best? No, that's AC.
They have the best heat.
Heat.
So the heat is kind of still on, and it's some fucking...
Oh, wow.
I'm splashing. I just pull out and went to sleep. I was like, it's too hot for this. And I went to sleep.
Okay.
And I just went to sleep. I was like...
again, right?
No. She ended up meeting one of my homeboys, and my homeboy splashed too. The week after, like 2 weeks after, and I was like, "Yo," and I was like, "Yo, how was he?" He was like, "Yo, it was fire, man." I was like, "Yo, we're like dick brothers now."
You see, that's not having dick breath right there.
Oh, I got a story. So this is a tame story. So back in the days when I was caking,
I definitely pulled out mid splash, Elijah. Like I was stroking. I was like, yo, it's too hot for this shit. And I pulled out, rolled back over, and she's like, what?
That'll be fun.
And I was like, in the minutes of me splashing, I was like, yo, what am I doing right now?
You're a jerk.
Yo, have you ever fucked so hard while you're sweating so much, like there's puddles on the person?
Oh, I sweat very easily.
Yeah,
so
me too.
You ever like just you hitting it and then like a sweat bead falls on her eye?
Yeah. I went into this fat girl today. I was soaked from here, and I was like, yo, you sweat up there. Look at that puddle in your belly button.
But here's the thing, though. This is why it's important to drink water. because like how it won't sweat so much in your eye.
In your eye?
Yeah, like yo, if you don't
You
drink
drinking water during sex?
No, this is what I say before sex, after sex. I say
Before
very
and
well
after?
hydrated. Yes. What's wrong with you?
No, I just drink alcohol.
You see, this is why your sweat is nasty. It's probably stink.
I don't lick it or sniff it. I just fuck it.
Listen.
I mean,
listen. This is important to stay hydrated. This is way important to stay hydrated.
I started drinking water now. I'm on that water shit now. I do water now. I do water. That's my.
He is. Yeah, he has a time, but it's time for your bitch ass to drink water.
I don't even time to drink water. I drink water.
So here's my quick tame ass story. I met this chick in Times Square. I met this chick in Times Square and everything. She loved me and everything. She was like, "Yo, where you live?" I told her, "I live all the way up there." How much? I was like, "Oh, you live far? You don't live in the city?" We chilled, got some drinks, smoked shit, fucked around. Basically, when I said fucked around, she gave me head, and then she paid for the taxi. And then she thought it was gonna be some like cheap shit, like some small amount. The taxi was $60-something. When the guy said, when I told the guy my address, $60-something. Then we started fucking in the back seat. So he was like, "You're fucking in my car? You gotta get out. You gotta get out my taxi. I'll give you some money. Just drive slow."
Just drive slow?
Yeah, because he was like about maybe like 10 blocks from my house. So I was like, "Oh, drive slow." We gave him like $20. He drove, got to my house, finished and everything. Took him back, bring him back to my house, fucked it. Then, woke up in the morning, skedaddle.
Damn, B.
Yeah. You never fucked a girl in a taxi before? Never got head in a taxi? Never got jerked off in a taxi?
No, the most I ever did in a car was, there was this chick I used to mess with. She was a cheerleader. Well, she was like a former cheerleader. And we went out to eat, we got dinner, whatever, and she just wanted it. Mm-hmm. So we go in the backseat of her car, pull the pants down and everything, start getting in the car, but we weren't like in a regular, like in a non-busy street.
Yeah.
It was traffic coming back and forth. Some girl saw it. I was like, "You go, girl!" and drove off.
I got a situation. How about this? RJ could like contest it. I got a couple of stories. This nigga, we was some nastiness back in the day.
Wait. Huh? You fucked a girl with him?
No. Well, no. That's how I lost my virginity. And now the girl's a man now. That's a whole other story.
What?
The girl lost her virginity, she was a man now?
Yeah, right. That's another reason I don't like skinny girls like that. They have to be like a very unique blend for me to mess with them.
So the reason why you don't like skinny girls is because the first skinny girl you messed with turned into a man?
No, that was way before that. But like, it was just like, I lost my virginity.
I got something like that.
I'm not gonna give this nigga a shout out because F him. Lost virginity.
You called him RJ already.
Huh?
No,
it's different, dude. Lost virginity.
K9?
No, hell no. He's way selfish. He's way too selfish. Way too clean with his girls. Way too clean with his girls. It was. I'm not gonna give this man a shout out. I give the other dude a shout out. Chachi was there watching. Like he had to smash like weeks later this girl. So I lost virginity behind a handball court. That's the reason why I can't play handball. So that's the situation. That's how I lost virginity. So there was some guys to mess with, right? So RJ had his guy introduce him to it, whatever, right? We eating dinner, whatever. I think she was talking in my ear about something. And then I went underneath the table while eating fries, fingered her. While eating fries. Then I remember another time, I think like a couple of nights later, we went out, whatever, right in front of them, they left, whatever, and I fingered her right in front of the BBQ sign in the Bike Acres.
You were nasty, dude. You saw your hand after?
Huh? She was clean. Like, she should drink a lot of water. That's what we
Wait, what you want water?
Because like how that, if you know.
When you were young, why'd you give a fuck about water that young?
No, I could tell that she drink a lot of water because like, the taste is good.
How old were you at this time though? How old did you?
Reminiscing like, because a lot of girls I talked to drink a lot of water.
We have to go back to this chick that's a man now.
Yeah.
Like, so hold on. You lost your virginity though.
Yeah.
But how is she a man now?
Yeah.
She's a man because she took the pills and everything.
So she became a man.
Yeah.
After you fucked her?
No.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh my god. Oh my god. So.
You don't say this.
Oh my god. I know exactly what you're talking about. The little Spanish chick?
No,
she looks Spanish?
No.
No, I know who you're talking about.
Someone else.
No, the other one with the. No, we're not shushing nothing.
Come on.
We're not shushing nothing.
Chill.
We're not shushing nothing.
Chill.
She was a black girl, right?
Yeah.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
Come on, don't they?
The hall goes well when the
We are not
bells bring
shushing
them
this.
out.
Don't say names.
So there was this chick that used to play ball. She used to play ball with us, right? She used to play ball with us, right?
Yeah.
So this chick that used to play ball with us, and at the time you're young, since you don't know who's like a lesbian, you think she's a girl trying to play ball. So. Oh my God!
Did you fuck it too?
No, I know a couple niggas that did fuck her.
Oh.
That niggas that trained on her when we splashed, right? So there was this girl, like she used to play balls all the time, and then she always started transitioning into a man.
Yeah.
Which is perfectly fine.
So which part of the transition did you get her at?
Before.
Oh.
And I remember that because the whole hood was talking about it.
Yeah.
Cause so he splashed her behind the handball court. It was too much.
And now we saw each other. We took turns, all right?
And I remember that day because I passed by. I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Nothing." And then he went back around the handball court. I remember this chick. So she was like trying to figure herself out, basically.
Yeah.
Like trying to like figure out like where does she belong in the world? Like is she whatever? So I guess she was trying to see if she liked dick, and it didn't work out that way.
Yeah, trust me, it did not work out.
Because people were running trade on her.
Yeah.
And then I guess after that, she started having like her hair braided, wearing like male clothing and everything like that. And when was the last time you saw her?
On the internet, a couple months ago.
Really?
Yeah, on the internet. That's how I know.
Send him now.
Yo, you gotta send me her page, B.
I got you.
You gotta send me her page.
I got you.
And I remember this one chick in high school used to bother me a lot.
She's a man now?
She's an AG. You know what an AG is?
Yeah, aggressive girl.
Like an aggressive girl.
Yeah.
Something like
But
that.
she's just like a dude, but she looks like a girl. I remember she used to always bother me. What?
Daddy died.
The what?
Daddy died. Daddy.
Just say the battery about to get to change
Battery
it.
dying.
All right.
Okay, so
We got it.
oh, so quickly.
You don't like your battery?
No.
She used to always make fun of me, whatever. And I remember one time I spazzed on her in the middle of class. And I was like, "Yo, you need to leave me the fuck alone. Get off my fucking dick. You see this dick? Get off of it. Get off of my dick. You are a slut and get off of my dick." Mad disrespectful. Totally wrong. I was young at the time. You need to get off my dick. See, Frick, get off my dick. Get off my dick. Get off my dick. You look like Kirby and you fat. Get off my dick.
She was
Get
fat.
off my dick. And she almost cried. And now she's a lesbian. She's very mad at me. She hates me.
I have one story and then that's it. So when I was in high school, there was this girl, and she worked as a librarian also. Because one day like after homeroom, like 11:30, 11 o'clock, we left school, went back to her house, and we fucked. This happened every time, like every single day, or every other Wednesday or Tuesday or Thursday. And by senior year, she turned into a lesbian, and she's still a lesbian to this day. We halfway
listen,
cool.
they try it out, and that's what they become.
Yeah.
Yo,
I felt like it was my fault.
Thank you everybody for watching on the live feed. This is a really different episode. We're gonna go officially back next week because Janelle will be off of assignment, and she will be back. We'll have a regular show. But thank you guys for watching on the live feed. YouTube world, please subscribe to the page. Please follow us on Instagram at Jabba Tears Podcast. We will be having a website up pretty soon. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much.
And before you go, remember to tune into my podcast, even to the conspiracies. Donald Trump is a potential time traveler, flat Earth, any spectrum of conspiracy, even wrestling conspiracies. Stay tuned for the 10 Foyer Spaceship Podcast with me and the beautiful Miss Haven. Check that out.